Hi, I'm Marco, I'm a web developer, and this is basically one of my building tools. It's not a product, but is something you can use if you want to build some web application, basically. And the concept is to split a web application in single slices, to split the responsibility, to structure your code, and to go faster and to be able to test. Is a command line tool, so nothing fancy, but basically it is a process which take some source folder. You can write some source files. It's HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, and combines in a product ready to be published online somewhere. It has two main processes. One is to create a debug release, which you can test your product. And the second we'll see later is to pack your application and to deploy online. Okay, I prepared a little app, which is the classic to-do list we can do in every language. And I split this to-do list in many responsibilities, starting from a toolbar, an input box, the list itself, and some more responsibility. The tool listens to your source folder and rebuild each time you do any change. So now I can see my fancy toolbar in the application. I'm gonna try to add the input feature, which give me the ability to input something. Okay, how many of you are developers here? Oh, good. So now I can use the console to register to this feature, and by instance, I require it, I subscribe to it, and I give the alert callback. So now I can actually hack into that feature. Okay. If we're gonna add the others, like the list module, now the list listen to the input and receive data and just publish it, and yeah, okay, you can set up what you bought. And then, yeah, all the responsibility, I add them in block. All the responsibility should hack into other features. Like now, I have my list that appear and disappear. And when something is done, it goes away. Okay. Here on the side, I have the web inspector show me what is loaded in order to run this application, which resources. We have the full application, which is compiled into bundles. The bundles are how to say, the application, the debug version, which is the one we are seeing, provides source mapping for both styles and JavaScript. If I console log something, let's try. If I add some okay, I got a link to the exact source file, even if it's bundled. So it's proven to be fully debuggable. What more? You can use LAS to build your LAS is a CSS preprocessor to build your color schema. By example, now I just change the main color for the application, and everything just get in touch like this. It's very, very simple. At the end, when you're happy with your development, you should just create a release of your application. It's really, really simple, but let's see if it works. Yeah, okay. This one is basically, now I disabled this one. This one is the release application, which is the same functionality, but by default I bundle in a single server request to get the best performance possible. This is actually trying to bundling everything into the JavaScript file, into the HTML entry point, but it's fully configurable. You can enable, disable almost every kind of fine-tuning settings. That's it. It's an open source project. I host on GitHub. So everyone who should be interested should come here and just contribute, cooperate to its development. That's it.